Welcome back to Avidly Expert. I've got Matt Purchase, CRM Strategist at Avidly, with me again, and we're going to talk about the importance of completing regular portal audits today. Matt, do you want to say a few words?
Yeah, so one of the key parts of my role is working with clients quite often to maximize their utilization of HubSpot, and that's what we're sort of going to just touch upon today.
Awesome. And you've brought like a little demo, haven't you?
Yeah, so there's sort of three main areas when it comes to audits. The first part is the portal side of it. So, are you using HubSpot to its capabilities? There are updates for HubSpot added daily, weekly, monthly. There's so many. Some are small updates, some are major updates. And when you get into sort of like the different hubs that you've bought, so Sales Hub, Marketing Hub, if you're for marketing, Service Hub, there's lots of features that lots of companies don't actually really use that can be really, really beneficial. So the first thing is to either get a company like Avidly to complete a in-depth audit with a strategic response at the end, or there's also the light touch where it's like, oh, what features aren't we using within our sales hub or our marketing hub to move forward? That's a general overall audit. And I'd say you probably do one of them 6 months to yearly, especially because the speed of HubSpot, how much it changes. Obviously, there is inbound in September where there will be major changes, but every week, if you go into the portal, there's more regular updates. The second part is doing a data audit, so making sure that your data is fully up to speed. So that means checking duplicates, making sure your data is in the right place. And one of the good things that I've sort of got, which I'm just quickly showing today, is having a data quality dashboard. So this will allow you to keep an eye on where maybe there are things that are very key to how your business proceeds. So if you're doing a lot of communications with personalization tokens, it's a good way to identify where blank data which could affect those communications, or also that people, if they're not owned, so obviously if there's a lot of activity and you sign it off from an owner from a sequence, they may not get the right communication. So just a few example reports here. So unknown contacts, unknown companies to make sure there is an ownership or there's a reason for that non-ownership, and then just where there are blanks. So, for example, missing first name. The most common personalization with email marketing is to use first name, so it's a bit more formal. But again, when you're doing lead scoring or when you're looking for target accounts, when you're working on that sort of strategy, again, if there's no industry information, it's obviously really good to sort of make sure you capture that information and potentially look for some of these by using data enrichment tools, whether that's Breeze, which is within HubSpot, or the third party tool.
Awesome. That's super helpful. I feel like, yeah, that's something I'm sure not many people know. And there's like so many possibilities, like you said, in HubSpot to build those dashboards. So thank you so much, Matt, for your time.
Follow us on LinkedIn for more expert insights every week.